Up next is Man of the World, Ukraine.
You've got a lot of fans.
It's because I believe he's a TikToker.
Yeah. Oh, yeah?
Yeah. A TikToker, like, like us young ones.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
All right. So, you are, as I said, you are a TikToker. How did you get into it? Or did it start as a hobby?
I was afraid you're going to ask me to do something, to do some TikTok right here. Yeah, I started as a hobby during pandemic because there was nothing else to do. You stay at an apartment and you have a lot of time. You got to do something. Otherwise, you're just going to go crazy. And yeah, and that's how it started, from the hobby, and it became my passion. And I love what I do,
I do too. It gets quite addicting, doesn't it? All right. Please choose a flag. France. So he chose France.
Okay.
Vive la France.
Vive la France.
You finally got it right. All right, your quote for this evening is, "He who opens a school closes a prison." This was said by Victor Hugo. He who opens a school closes a prison.
When it comes to school, what is a school, first of all? This is education. This is what you get. This is your basics. This is what your teachers teach you, how to be, what to do, what is good, what is not. When you don't go to school, when you have no education, unfortunately, there's a lot of families, a lot of kids who do not go to school. They do what they think right. And sometimes what they think right is actually wrong. And they don't know this. And this is actually what they teach and study at school. So I wish that in each country we'll have opportunity to go to school, to know what is right and what is wrong. Because at the end of the day, without education, there is no future. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Man of the World.
Thank you for your answer.
Up next is Man of the World, India.
India, please join us here on stage.
All right, Man of the World, India. Are you nervous?
Not much, but yeah, better.
Not much, that's good. Well, let's go straight into you choosing your flag.
Yes. Which flag do you pick?
Pakistan.
Pakistan. Okay. Here we have the Pakistan flag with your quote behind. Let's read it.
Your quote is, "With guns you can kill terrorists. With education you can kill terrorism." This was said by Malala Yousafzai. With guns you can kill terrorists. With education you can kill terrorism.
I think I was really expecting this, but I really want to say this. Even the topics came out on Ukraine and Russia also. I really want to speak on this topic. The thing is, the terrorism or the wars, these are not the countries which are, responsible for it. It is just one person behind it who gets the mind involved in it. He might have his ego in the wars or anything like that. But if you have the true knowledge, whom to follow and whom not to, that is where education will lead you to. If you get the knowledge, whom to follow, whom not to, you will never get into terrorism. Trust me. Terrorism is nothing but just a mindset which has gone in a wrong way. You miss the self-belief, you go in the different way. Believe in yourself, choose your path wisely, and yes, do have education before you choose it. Thank you so much.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong.